What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Wednesday, December 22nd. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who is your favorite and least favorite of my contenders for today's slate. And finally, go sign up at PrizePicks, the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when you do so. Get up to $100 on your first deposit. We're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Tyrese Halliburton, Svi Mykhailiuk, Buddy Hield, Cole Anthony, and John Collins on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In first at number 5, we're looking at Jrue Holiday. He's point guard, shooting guard eligible, but 9,600. I still think that's kind of okay given the role that he has when Giannis is not on the floor. Projected for 48, the goal is 56, and he is in the optimal lineup 33% of the time. I gave him 34 minutes. He's going to be right around 1.4 fantasy points per minute in this particular spot. 32% usage, 26 points, 8 assists, 6 boards, 2 stocks in a pace up spot. Pretty big one at that against Houston, a team that isn't very good, just clear across the board. Jrue Holiday should smash. We're really just kind of crossing our fingers and hoping that he gets to play his full allotment of minutes. But even at 9,600, he still looks like a good play today. This one won't shock anybody. Number 4, Nikola Jokic, center eligible, 11,400, projected for 60. The goal is 63.5, and he's in the optimal lineup 34% of the time. No one has the raw point ceiling of Nikola Jokic today. In 34 minutes, I've got him projected for 60 fantasy points. We're talking about 1.77 fantasy points per minute in this spot. 34% usage, 28 real points, 15.5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 stocks. Pace neutral against Oklahoma City, but spoiler alert, it's not any of those guys slowing him down. It's certainly not, Isaiah Roby, Jeremiah Robinson, Earl. They don't have it. Derek Favors. Jokic is going to smash Oklahoma City. If he plays 30, even if he plays 28 minutes, he can still go for 60 fantasy points. This dude is that good. Raw points matter on a day like today. Make sure you're getting to Jokic. On to number 3 now, and I'm assuming Delon Wright is going to get the start. Point guard, shooting guard eligible. He's on Atlanta, by the way, just in case you didn't know. 4,700, projected for 31. The goal's 35. He's in the optimal lineup 36% of the time. We've got no Trae Young, no Capella. A couple other guys are out as well. 32 minutes for Delon Wright, right around a fantasy point per minute. And you're going to get a little bit of everything. He does fill the stat sheet. 10 points, 6 boards, 6 assists, 2 stocks. Pace up spot slightly against the Orlando Magic, who are also missing half of their team. This is a really nice spot for Delon Wright. Easy value to find at 4,700. Easier than Jrue Holiday is Khris Middleton if you're looking to get a buck. Shooting guard, small forward eligible. That makes no sense. 7,700 for Middleton. Projected for 46. The goal is 48. He's in the optimal lineup 38% of the time. I got him in for 34 minutes. That could be a little bit aggressive today, but that doesn't mean he's not a great play. 1.3 fantasy points per minute, 34% usage with no Giannis and no Bobby Portis, 28 real points, 7.5 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, the same pace up spot against Houston that we are seeing for Jrue Holiday. They're just going to beat the brakes off of the Rockets. This spot is great. Whether you're getting to Jrue or you're getting to Middleton, you can't really go wrong. Now, before we touch on that number 1 contender, one last reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Jump into the comments, let me know your favorite plays, and then sign up at PrizePicks using the promo code Awesemo. The number 1 contender on today's slate will be Khris Boucher, power forward center eligible, 5,100. They're missing like 9 guys. They've signed 4 guys off the streets. Boucher is not one of them. 36.5 fantasy point projection, 36.5 point fantasy goal, 42% likelihood to be in the optimal. If he can get his 30 minutes, we're talking 1.2 fantasy points per minute, 23% usage, 16 points, almost 10 boards, an assist, a steal, 2 blocks, pace neutral against Chicago, but he's just going to play way too many minutes. And it's not even like he's just locked into center. You also get power forward. Easiest value you'll find on the slate. Make sure you're rostering Khris Boucher. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Wednesday, December 22nd. DraftKings and Yahoo versions of this video are around here somewhere. That's it for me. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.